Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about holiday gift sets, and I don't think I've ever done a video that focused on like gift sets for the holidays or like holiday purchases specifically, but a lot have piqued my interest. I even purchased a gift for a friend, which I will show you guys. I will not say who it's for because she may be watching this video. But anyway, we're going to be talking about some that I do actually have, that I did actually purchase myself, ones that I can show you. But I am also going to be talking about ones that I've only seen online that I personally would love to get as a gift. So I thought we would just kind of talk through some of these new things that I've seen. And why don't we go ahead and get started with, I think, probably the most exciting gift set out there. And this actually comes out today, November 1st. And this is the new Refer holiday brush set. It's going to come in this like acrylic box, which is very, very sturdy. Their brush sets in the past have come in this paper box, which is just as beautiful, but you can use them as like brush holders. I have quite a few sitting on my vanity right now, housing a lot of my brushes. So the brush set comes in this acrylic box. It has Refer across this way horizontally on one side, and then on the other side it has Refer up and down, which I think is really cool. And then you can just shimmy the lid off, and then inside are the 3 brushes that are part of this holiday set. So this brush set is $116. I think the normal retail is about $216, so they're giving you $100 off. So I think that is amazing, especially when it comes to, you know, handmade Japanese brushes. These are so incredible, so beautiful to use. And this set is just such a great like accompaniment to the core collection, which is, I'm guessing, a lot of you probably have at this point. So what's included in here is the 23 brush, which is one of their new like eyeliner brushes. This is one of the finest brushes I've ever seen. So just as a comparison, let me hold it up next to the Refer number 3 brush, which is their original liner brush. It's part of their core collection. And here's the number 3, and then here's the 23. So the number 3 brush, you can see it's wider in the ferrule. The bristle hair length is longer. This one is great if you just want some real ability to like detail. If you're doing that like soft like wing look, if you're not using like liquid liner, but you're just kind of bringing out your eyeshadow and you just kind of want to accentuate it, I've been loving using this brush just to bring out my shadow a little bit. I also like to line my eyes underneath my lash line, so not always just on top of my lashes, but underneath my lashes, and it's been really, really great for that. I can get right in there. It's just very, very detailed. So that's the 23 brush, the first brush that's included in the holiday set. The next brush, I love this brush. This is the 24 brush. This is one of my favorite cheek brushes, and this is one of the brand new ones that they just sent me, but this will fluff out quite a bit, and it's a fairly dense brush. So if you are, let's say, in a rush and you just want to dip your brush into your blush just one time, this will pick up enough product for you. This is also great for baked products, for products that are just a little bit tougher to pick up in the pan. This is wonderful. First, let me compare this 24 brush to their number 5 brush, which is part of their core collection, and again, a more traditionally shaped kind of cheek brush. It's a little bit flatter, and I use this all the time for cheek products as well. But here is one that is actually recently cleaned. So you can see that this one has fluffed out quite a bit. So here it is in comparison to the 24. So this is the 5 and this is the 24. So the 24, it's just denser, there's more structure, and so you're gonna have not only a little bit more control over your blush, but you're gonna get a stronger application and you're gonna get a lot more product pickup from the pan. I have some of these 24 brushes from like an earlier release, and so I just wanted to show you what they look like after they fluff up quite a bit. So I have 2. They actually were kind enough in sending me a gold ferrule one because they're like, we have a feeling you would like a gold ferrule. I was like, how did you know? So here are 2 previous 24s. So this is how they puff up. I mean, they look like cotton balls. So you can see that they will grow quite a bit from this new unused shape. But after you use it a couple times, you wash it a couple times, they will definitely fluff up to something like this. These little cottontails, aren't they so amazing? So one of my absolute favorite blush brushes for sure is this 24 brush from Refer. Okay, and the final brush in this brush set. It's exciting because this brush has come out maybe twice before, and now they've released it as brush number 25. So originally this brush was number 6, then it was number 11, and now they've released it as 25, and they've redesigned it just a little bit, and I think they've made an incredible improvement on this brush. So this is the number 25 brush. Again, this is new. This has not been washed. I do have an old number 6 brush that has been washed. So it just kind of puffs out a little bit, but because the hairs are so long, it's not going to like puff out, not like these blush brushes. They're not going to puff out like a cotton ball. But what they've done with this powder brush is they've actually made it denser, and so you have a little bit more control over it. Where I remember using this brush for the first time, I had to get used to it because the hair length is on the longer side, and of course the longer a hair length is, the floppier it's going to be. And when I powder, I want to be able to use the brush effectively, or efficiently I should say, and so I want to be able to sweep powder away quickly. I want to be able to buff it in, and I wasn't like that comfortable with this brush at first. I did get used to it, but I remember while using this I thought, wow, if I could improve on this brush, I would just make it a little bit denser so you had the hair length, which gives you that fluidity, but a little bit denser so you had a little bit more control. And that's basically what they did, which is so amazing. So this is just a great all-around powder brush because it's going to allow you to sweep away powder really nicely. That's what like the length of the hair I think really helps with. But because of the density, you're also going to be able to buff really nicely. When I look at other handmade Japanese brushes, a brush like this would cost more than this entire set. So this set to me is an absolute steal. I love Refer brushes. I've talked about them a lot in the past. And the $100 discount off of this set I think is absolutely amazing. Each of these brushes will be available individually, I think at like a 20% off discount. So if there's only like one brush that you want, that will be available to you too. But I just think that this is a wonderful, wonderful set. It's just priced right. I think it makes a great gift. It comes in this, acrylic box. It's a great gift for yourself. If you have their core collection and you're thinking of expanding on what you already have, I just think these are fantastic. So these are natural hair. These are undyed goat hair. So you can use these with cream products. You can use them with powder products. They're really great. They're like great workhorse brushes. So that is the first gift set that I wanted to talk about. The next gift set I wanted to talk about is one from Chanel. One of the things that I think makes a Chanel gift so special is if you have to mail the gift, they ship everything in like their gift boxes. So they make amazing, amazing gifts. And I am not going to open all of this up because I do want to give this to someone. But let me go ahead and flash a picture of this up on the screen for you guys. So Chanel's come out with a bunch of gift sets, and they usually do for the holidays. Usually I see like a trio of lip glosses, which I've purchased in the past, and some other things, usually some skincare. But for this year, this set really caught my eye because it includes a hand cream and it includes a lip balm. I'm like, this is absolutely perfect for 2020 because everyone's hands are dry from, washing and rewashing and washing their hands like incessantly. And my lips may not be dry, but they are definitely going through something because I'm wearing the mask all the time. And I thought this was just such a wonderful gift. Like, who wouldn't be able to use this? It all comes in a nice, velvet pouch. And like I mentioned, everything comes from Chanel in that gift box. So it's just a really beautiful gift from the way it's packaged to, the little velvet pouch that it comes in. And then you get two, practical items in there, the lip balm and the hand cream. So I thought that was a great gift. They have some other ones, but when it comes to gifts, I usually try to stay away from like color makeup because you just never know. I try and stay away from skincare because you just never know. So I kind of stick with like unisex fragrances, home things like candles, soaps, things like that. So you're going to see a lot of that in this list. So I thought this was a particularly great gift for 2020. Now, I know I just said that I usually try and stay away from skincare when it comes to gifts because you just never know. But Skinstore has this holiday edit box that I thought was an incredible value, and I really liked a lot of the products in here. I thought that the selection and the curation of the little gifts in here were amazing. So again, because it's a gift, the packaging and all of that is so important. So it comes in this beautiful gigantic box, and the box swings open with 2 doors. And then there's this like lovely winterland scene inside with like pine trees. And then there's like 12 drawers in here that contain at least 1 product. So I'm not gonna go through every single product in there, but I, of course, will link to everything down below in my description box. But if you go to the link on Skinstore, you will see everything that is included in this box. So I'm just gonna highlight some of the things that like really stood out to me. The first one is this full-size Pkwy Jasmine and Lily healing mask. I was like, that is incredible. You don't get a travel size. You don't get a little deluxe sample size. You get the full size of this mask, and it comes, you know, in the Pkwy packaging. This is a beautiful glass jar, and this is meant for dehydrated skin. So just a beautiful product to include. And then this little Nest Amalfi lemon and mint scented candle, and this Molton Brown infusing eucalyptus shower gel. These come in like 1 drawer, and this is lovely. I love, love, love Molton Brown shower gels, and I get these little samples in a lot of beauty bags that I get, and it's like one of my favorite things to see included in a beauty bag because they're just so handy. If you have like a guest bath, you can put it in there. Obviously you can use it for yourself. It's great, great, great for travel once we're able to travel again, because for me it lasts like a good, I'm trying to think. I've packed this for a lot of my trips. I want to say this lasts like a good 5 to 7 days. So that for me is like an average trip, and it's just amazing. And this little candle is so cute. It smells so, so good. And then this eye cream from Verso is included as well. And Verso is a Swedish skincare brand. I love their eye masks, and this is their eye cream, which I've never used. So really excited for that, but this is a really generously sized sample. So this is 20 mils. And because it's eye cream, it's like plenty. It's plenty of product. So I thought this was a standout product in this box. And then this is the last thing I'm going to mention, but there are tons of things that are included in this box. But this is the Christoph Robin Perfect Hair Duo. So it comes with a scalp scrub and then a hair mask. And I just thought that was so great if you just wanted to give this a shot. But this is the size of the scrub. So it's a pretty decent size. So this is 40 mils, 1.35 fluid ounces. And then the same thing for the hair mask. So I think this is a wonderful addition to the box too. So that Skinstore Holiday Edit box is worth $544, and it's $150. I just think that's such a great deal. I think that's such a great gift. It's so beautiful. The box is so, so beautiful. I love how it swings open, and there's just a little bit of everything in there. I just think it's a really wonderful curation, and it's just so well executed. So just wanted to mention that Skinstore box. So those are all the gifts that I actually have and can show you, but I wanted to go down a list of things that I found online that I think would make beautiful gifts and would be gifts that I would want to receive myself. And the first one is from Susanne Kaufmann. She is like a skincare brand, and I discovered them through Beautylish, and I started to think, like, does she have a gift box? Because I think it would be great if someone just wanted to kind of dabble with her products and not like commit, you know, to like a full size. Does she have like a little set, a starter set that people could try? So I came across this website. It's called The Sleep Code. And I was like, what? This sounds amazing. They have all things like relating to relaxation and sleeping, and I was like, this is like music to my ears. So they do actually have, and I haven't seen this anywhere else, I don't know if it's exclusive to them, but this is the Susanne Kaufmann Home Spa box, and it's $75, and it includes the St. John's Wort Bath Calming, a moisturizing mask, like a foot warming cream, a nourishing hand cream, the body butter, which I love, and a resculpting oil. And I think I may have to just purchase this myself, because the only thing that I have from Susanne Kaufmann in this box is the body butter, and I would not mind having like a smaller, like travel friendly jar and just try everything else. But I just think it's a really beautiful looking box. And while I find all of her products to just be so pleasant in its fragrance, its packaging, its usage, I find these products can be unisex. Like my husband loves the bubble bath that we have and the bath oil that we have. They're just very clean kind of fragrances. And I love her products, and I would love to try more. So I'm tempted to gift myself this home spa box, but I just thought that was a wonderful selection of her offerings. Oh, I jumped ahead on my list by accident. I did want to mention a Molton Brown gift set from Skinstore as well. So I just mentioned that little eucalyptus shower gel that comes in the holiday edit box. Well, they have like a box of 10 different ones of these little shower gels, and my eyes just lit up when I saw this. So this box is $50. It's worth $70, and they call it the Molton Brown stocking filler gift set. And I was like, oh my God, perfect for stocking stuffers. They're just the perfect size. And if you want to gift just one person the whole box, which I think would be amazing, it's so colorful. It's like when you open up the box, they almost look like ornaments. And Skinstore has a coupon right now that if you apply it, it's like about 25% off. So I just added this to my cart, applied the coupon, and it's $38.50. So it's a value of $70 and it's $38.50. So it's almost 50% off. So I just thought that was nice. And I also noticed there are some other like Molton Brown sets in here. There's a Molton Brown floral and citrus Christmas cracker that's $25, and there's 4 of these little bottles in there. So I just thought these were really great, and I love these Molton Brown shower gels. They just feel great. They smell amazing, and I know they have like hand soaps and lotions, and I've definitely seen different sets of Molton Brown like at Selfridges and Nordstrom. So they're everywhere, but I really particularly liked this like 10-piece set just because it looks so festive, and like I said, they look like ornaments sitting in a box. The next set I wanted to mention was something I came across on Nordstrom, and it's from Aesop. They are Australian based, and they have this like clean philosophy. Their packaging is beautiful. So they've come out with this Resurrection, actually I don't know if this is new, but it's the Resurrection Aromatic Hand Wash and Hand Balm Duo. I have used the Resurrection Hand Balm, and it is lovely. It is so nice. It's really moisturizing. It's really nourishing. I actually have it sitting next to my sink downstairs for every time I wash my hands. I throw a little bit of that on. And this duo is great because the hand soap, I don't actually have the hand soap. I have a different Aesop hand soap that I'm using now, but I have used it actually in store. If you ever go to an Aesop store, they have like a sink that you can like try stuff out. It's great. So I've tried the hand wash out in store, and it is very gentle. It's so great now, again, because we're just all washing our hands so often. But I just think this duet is so beautiful. It's like the perfect hostess gift, even though we're not really going to parties at this point. I just think it makes a lovely gift because it's hand wash, which everyone uses, and matching hand balm, which I think is so luxurious to have like a matching hand lotion to your hand soap. It's one of those things that you would never treat yourself to, but when you get it as a gift, you're like, why don't I ever buy myself these things? So I just think it's wonderful. And the Resurrection scent from Aesop is very clean. I mean, all of their fragrances, all of their scents are very clean. They're very unisex. This one has a little bit of citrus in there, but it's not sweet at all. The Aesop scents aren't sweet. If anything, it's like a little bit of like a fresh, almost like orange peel bitter kind of scent, and I love it. It just smells clean, which I think is so perfect for a hand wash. So next, there are 2 candle gifts. One's a set, one is just a candle that I thought I would mention. And the first one is from Diptyque. So I love Diptyque candles, and I really wanted to get one of their holiday candles. They always come out with, you know, special holiday candles. One usually smells like a pine tree, a fir tree, which I really enjoy. I still have their last year's, which I need to start burning again. But I wasn't really a fan, and maybe possibly an unpopular opinion, I just wasn't a fan of this year's candle artwork. It's definitely very festive, and there's nothing wrong with them. I just personally didn't really like the artwork on the outside of the candles. So I just kind of kept looking, and I saw that they kind of re-released, I guess, or kind of repackaged their outdoor candles. Their outdoor candles, and I have one right here, they are gigantic, and they come in this like pottery. They are incredible. This candle, while it's really low, and in fact I probably just need to like melt the rest of the wax down and just clean it out. I've had this candle since 2012. So what does that make it? 8 years? 8 years. This candle is 8 years old, and it still smells incredible. I can still light it if I want. It's just really far down there, so I don't usually light it. I just love the way this candle looks. So Diptyque has basically redone this candle, and again, I'm gonna flash a picture of it up here, but it looks like they've like almost like weathered the outside like vessel of this candle. It looks so incredible. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to buy another one, aren't I? But the fact that this candle has lasted me 8 years, I think is incredible. It still smells of the scent, like the day I bought it, very, very strong. It's such an incredible, incredible candle. And I love this updated version. It almost looks like acid wash jeans, doesn't it? But I love it. I really, really love it. And I do know that they make this outdoor candle in their Faux de Bois, which is their wood smoke, which I love. I want to get that also. But this bay scent is my absolute favorite, and I think it's probably Diptyque's most popular fragrance as well, for good reason. It's so incredible. It's so beautiful. So I think that candle would make such an incredible gift, a gift that would keep on giving for at least 8 years. Also at Nordstrom, I found this Jo Malone scented candle set. And what caught my eye are these like black lids with like a little knob on top. It's very different for Jo Malone. Her regular candles have like a silver, like flat lid. So that's what caught my eye. I thought that was really, really like cool looking. I like that black accent, especially, you know, with the whole Jo Malone logo. It made sense because, you know, with the black writing and she has that black square logo. Anyway, the scents in this candle set are so holiday appropriate, and they just sound like so beautiful. So the set includes a frosted cherry and clove candle. That sounds delicious. A roasted chestnut candle, which would totally remind me of New York City. And then they have a sweet almond and macaroon candle, which has notes of sweet almond, creamy coconut, cherries, and vanilla. I was like, oh, I'm buying this for myself. They all sound absolutely perfect for the holidays. I think this would be a beautiful, beautiful gift for someone that you love very, very much, like yourself. If you wanted to give yourself this, I think that would be understandable because they look beautiful and the description of all of these scents just sound amazing. I'm looking at this picture on Nordstrom, and the gift box that they come in looks a little bit more unique than the gift box that you usually get with Jo Malone purchases. Almost looks like a jewelry box. I'm tempted to get this just to see all this packaging and what it looks like. And I really want to smell all these candles that have like a cherry scent to them. That is very appealing to me. So this set may end up in a haul very, very soon. But that is definitely one that caught my eye, and I think it sounds fabulous. And then the last two sets I want to talk about are more makeup-y. I mean, this next one is kind of makeup-y. It's kind of skincare too. This is the NARS Mini Undress Code Afterglow Lip Balm set. So this comes with 3 mini sizes of their Afterglow lip balm, which I love. I have Laguna, and it's beautiful. It has like just a slight tint, but it's a really comfortable lip balm. I love it. And I think this just makes a really lovely gift. I think lip balm is something most people can use. If it has like a little bit of a tint, why not? These don't really have a fragrance, so they're not going to be like offensive to anyone mistakenly. Again, this is like a gift that I feel like just looks really, really festive. Like the silver box that it comes in, and then the 3 little Afterglow balms all have like a different tint to them, so they look like little ornaments. I just think it's really pretty. It's $39. This one is available at Sephora. There's a different one available at Nordstrom, which only has like 2 in there. So that could be a good option if you don't want to spend $39. Maybe it's just a stocking stuffer or something. And I think this would make a wonderful gift. And then the last gift set that I wanted to mention is from Charlotte Tilbury. I mean, like on a normal day, her packaging is like really Hollywood glam and sparkly. So during the holidays, it's just like, oh my God, like what is even happening here? So she has like an advent calendar and all these things. But the one that really caught my eye is this Pillow Talk Dreams Come True. You know, like I said, when it comes to makeup, when it comes to skincare, it's very personal what someone wants or whatever. So I'm not sure that I would gift this to just anyone. I would probably gift this to a good friend who had talked about how much she would love the Pillow Talk collection or something. Or I would gift it to myself if it was something that I was really dying for. But this like whole collection is so amazing. First of all, it comes in this like rose gold kind of like jewelry box looking drawer thing. I mean, it has like a whole lid that comes up with like a mirror. It's got 2 drawers, and then there's 14 full-sized products in there. I just feel like this would make someone's dreams just come true, absolutely come true. And it has all of her Pillow Talk stuff. It has the jewel lips, it has the jewel pot, it has the eyeliner, it has the lipstick, it has like the palettes, like so much. The Beauty Light Wand, the blush, the collagen lip bath. I mean, so much of the mascara. It has, I think, all of the Pillow Talk collection in here. If not all, then like 99% of it. But I just think that this is such an incredibly beautiful gift. I mean, it's like breathtaking. Again, if you know someone who's like just been dying for the Pillow Talk stuff and just haven't wanted to treat themselves, or that goes for you too, if you have not wanted to treat yourself thus far on any of these products, now may be a good time, because this is just incredible. Can you imagine opening up this gift, like getting this gift and opening it up, like how breathtaking that would be? I just think that's incredible. So anyway, I just had to mention that gift set because it really caught my eye and I just thought it was so impressive. So those are all of the gift sets that have caught my attention. I hope you enjoyed this video. I wonder if I'll be making another one of these because I have a feeling more gift sets are going to be coming out. I feel like I'm coming across more gift sets. You know, every website I feel like is coming up with their own. They have their own exclusive gift set. So I may be doing this video again. So let me know down below in the comment section if you would like to see another gift set video, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video.